All right. This will be my first, not my first video on this channel, but my first unboxing of a guitar, I guess. One that I speak in. It's out of the way, it dropped it. I took off the information, all the slips and stuff. So that's all I did, but yay. So I don't even know which guitar this is. I got two coming. And this is one of them. Now, if it aggravates you, if somebody buys a Gibson, something with a Gibson logo on it, start hating me now because I bought one. And no, it's not because it's a wonderful guitar. It's just because I like Chinese fakes of everything, including like tablets and shit. So, get this plug out here. And what do we have? Which one is it? It is the Chibson fake. I got another one that I think is at the post office. I was going to get that one, but this one arrived while I was on my way out the door, so I can wait for that one. But this is the one I wanted, and I'm going to do comparisons between this and I have an Epiphone Les Paul. So I'm going to go, oh, why didn't you get an Epiphone Les Paul? I have one. So here we have it. Let's see what it looks like. It says, see? It says Evil Gibson on the headstock. And I'm going to start talking again because I didn't show the guitar in frame, so I'll cut that out. So here's the guitar. I picked it up. It has this stupid Gibson headstock everyone hates. That it's a custom. It's a fake custom. Here's that's the whatchamacallit, truss rod cover. If I really wanted to, I could go down the street and get a real one. I can get replacement parts right down the street if I really wanted to. This is the guitar. I don't see any issues. Closest thing I see, I mean, it's a $200 replica, so if you have a slight issue, like right there's this little bit of something in that corner, but I mean, that's really nitpicky for the price of the guitar and everything. That's all just that crap. The back here, these look like this. I don't know what a real Gibson is like, but these seem like cheap covers. I'm sure behind there's some weird plug in there and all that, but you know, that's that. It has fake Grover tuners on it. It says Grover on it. Highly doubt they're Grover tuners. I can't see is that a scarf joint? I really can't see it that well. I should have gave myself more light. I have plenty of lighting available to me that I should have used for this video, but I did not, to improve the quality, and I forgot to turn on my lighting because I got too excited unboxing this. But I do not see a scarf joint, but there may be. I can't tell. It's hard to tell. It may have it. I have no clue. But it may just be a one-piece neck. I don't know. I can't tell. So far, other than that one little area, everything looks great. Everything looks fine. I mean, obviously it's fake and all that. There's the switch. It's fine. That's good. Obviously, it's not in tune. Doesn't matter. I can tune. I think the finish looks great. I think a little bit of a blemish here. There's like I mean, it's hard to really complain about that because of the amount I paid for it. But there's this little line, like right here. Really should have turned that lighting on. Let me see if I can just do it for the rest of the video, because I can really brighten this up a lot better, so you can see things a lot better. Yeah, so there's this weird line. And really, nobody's going to notice that. That's about it. I mean, seems fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. What about the fretwork? Yeah, seems fine. I don't know. This doesn't bother me. It's nothing different than anything I have. I mean, I guess probably closer to the closer to here, the frets are a little over more than they are up here, and but I don't have a fret leveler or anything. I'm not sure what type of. It's very dry fretboard. I'll have to moisturize that. I'm not sure what material it actually is. It's advertised as a mahogany body. Normally these things actually have actual maple top knot veneers. I've seen people tear them down, cut them up, and they tend to have actual maple tops on them, like full flame maple tops, which is interesting. But yeah, so everything's good. But yeah, you'll know that it's not real because of the hardware. That's a dead giveaway that it's fake. But everything else, actually around the nut, it's a little, it's a bit dirty. See if it's just, no, it's just a little sloppy around the nut. But again, I'm staring at this shit, and you can see there's a little yellowing and a weird kind of work around the nut area. Yeah, the work around the nut's sloppy. So there's that. I mean, I'm not. Again, it's I wasn't expecting like a real Gibson Les Paul. It's just I wanted something that looked like it, and I have it now. I'm not gonna spend all that money on an actual Gibson Les Paul, and yeah, that's about it. It's got these. Let's see here. We have, make sure these are in the correct spot. They seem like they need to be moved a little, or something. Maybe not. But the volume and tone knobs are there. And it has a plastic, it has that, the input jack, if I can show it. Let me try to focus that. And somehow focus on this. Focus on it. There you go. So you have that. Ooh, and I just smashed it into a table. Good. That helps. Anyway, so far I'm quite happy with it. There's a little, again, here's something to show. This little thing here is a little bit of a little mess up here. So nothing's perfect. Sure as hell not going to be perfect for this price. And you can get better guitars for cheap, probably down the street. That was perfect. Like, that sounded like friggin' Justin Timberlake playing guitar. Anyways, so that's that. Let me actually remove the plastic and see what it looks like underneath. I'm assuming these are microphonic pickups and not wax potted, like on my Epiphone Les Paul. So, like I was saying before, I do have better guitars. You can definitely get great guitars for cheap. Okay, got cut off, and then I slammed into the tripod. If you go with Dean, especially like metal or something, if you go with Dean makes amazing cheap guitars. They sound excellent. So I have 2 Dean guitars. I love them both. And, so... But that's that. It's not perfect, but I didn't expect it to be. And if you expect it to be like a Gibson Les Paul for fucking $200, even with their bad quality control... it's not going to be. That's interesting. I don't recall this being a thing, but maybe it's just because it has more of an angle. I only have an Epiphone. I've never touched a real Gibson because I don't feel comfortable because of the price tag. So I don't know if they normally look like this, but I guess I don't know. I thought they normally would have wood here, and then I don't know. Never seen that before. Who knows? But I don't care because I'm not spending 12,000 or whatever the fucking million gajillion dollars on a. I know you can get one cheaper than that, but I'm not spending all that money on a real Gibson Les Paul. It's just like, oh, it'd be cool to have something that looks like it. And again, it's not a great guitar. You're like, most people are like, well, if it's such a great guitar, why do you need the Gibson logo on the headstock? It's not a great guitar. I just need the Gibson logo on the headstock. Okay, so there you go. And I may get another guitar today, and I may have a video up of that as well. But this is the one I wanted. The other one's kind of cool too. It doesn't have a Gibson logo. It has, it's just a blank headstock, but it's a, what the hell you call that? It's like a plexiglass body. I forget what they call it. Acrylic. It's a clear acrylic guitar, and it has like lights on it and stuff. The lights remind me of something like Steve Vai would have. It's kind of cool. But it's also in the style of Les Paul. And I was thinking about actually getting, not this guitar, not a Les Paul, but another guitar that has like my name on it or something. But my name actually in a Gibson, possibly in this font, but my name. So I thought that would be cool. Or come up with something of my own. I don't know. Maybe, actually, no, because if it wasn't a Les Paul, then there's no reason to get it with a Gibson. Maybe I'll come up with something wild, something more metal. All right. So there you go. I'll probably have some videos up about, I'll be playing it and comparing it to a Epiphone Les Paul. So I saw a video of somebody who was about to do that and never actually released an update for that. So I'm going to compare it to an actual Les Paul standard, which I have hanging up on my wall, and show you the differences. And I'm assuming the Epiphone is actually better just based on the pickups that are being used. So thank you for watching.